Greetings from beyond the fabric of reality! I'm Scythe, bringing you another episode of Fate Extra. Okay, I forgot what game I was playing for a moment. What the hell? Anyway, after a blue screen of death and some time away, we return to this. After round 2.
生存のための搾取。
First time I actually saw the top corner thing, I was all worried because I thought I'd chose something wrong. Why am I worried about talking over this part? What was true? Nothing is won. That's what's won. Ha 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 ha. It's now midday. Why am I on the 3rd floor? It doesn't make any sense. I wonder what happens if I run this way. Nothing? Okay. It's just some random hallway they just teleport you to. What? Dead bodies? That's not good. All of a sudden, the hairs on the back of my neck rise. I'm overtaken by an eerie chill. I don't even have time to call my servant, or to brace myself. I'm flung backward, as if by an invisible hand. There's a wall behind. I'm gonna crash. More bodies. Where am I now? Where am I? Instead of colliding with a wall, I suddenly find myself in unfamiliar surroundings. My head's spinning, trying to keep up, but it seems like I was somehow teleported elsewhere. Wait, I'm getting deja vu. Is this the Colosseum that was used twice? The details are different, but the framework is the same. If this really is the Colosseum, then there must be an enemy nearby. My thoughts freeze and my breath hitches when I realize this. And blue screen of death. Yeah, it happened to me again. But not this time. When I look around, I see a sinister man with piercing eyes who's wearing clothing that looks aflame. Actually, it was here that it did. I go numb with fear. He intends to kill me. That much is unmistakable. Unmistakable. Blech. He's like death personified. I've only heard of assassins, but I have no doubt that he is one. If I take my eyes off him for 1 second, I'm a goner. A meat puppet? Bitch. No, I don't want to feel that fist. Yay! Caster saves us. Oh, a spirited one. I'm glad you came this way, girl. What a shame. We've run out of time. The system's limits saved your life this time. Hopefully, we'll fight again someday. I'm looking forward to it. I realize that I'm standing where I was originally. But I'm not out of the woods yet. Things are still pretty bizarre. Blah. Even though the hallway looks like it's like normal, there's an ominous weight to the air. Yeah. How did someone like you manage to evade that? Without a sound, the black-clad teacher appears just a few meters in front of me. Sinister eyes from under a mop of black hair direct a piercing gaze my way. I thought you were small fry. Maybe you have a superior servant or hidden abilities. their way. You managed to survive that demon's fist. That man's aura changes. It sharpens, honing to a point as if it were a wicked blade, one directed straight at me. It's ideal to dispatch you here. He's looking at my neck. A bead of sweat drips off my chin. He takes a step towards me. He's looking at my neck? Is he some sort of vampire? I already know the answer to that, but I just wanted to make that comment. Ah, you're the psychopath who's been killing masters after school. I thought so. The girl in red clothes appeared. Out of a classroom where no one should have been.
Kisama.
Red. My reputation precedes me. I see the intelligence network of the Harway Foundation has been busy. Although, I'm pretty hard to miss. You tell me, Julius Burrisk Harway, since you're from the Foundation's counter-terrorism unit. I wonder if I said his name right. Kutsuki answers the name of Julius and smiles thinly. It's risky of you to save an enemy. Do you intend to make this girl your ally? Oh, how absurd. They got nothing to do with this. In fact, why haven't you killed them yet? Ouch. I'll be laughing when you end up stabbed in the back, terrorist. Terrorist? A cruel smile plays over his lips as he continues walking toward the end of the hallway. He sends a cold glance my way. So, you are called Luna. I shall remember this. His predatory people still trained on me. The man disappears into the wall, melting away. What, I can't do that? Ah, so he's been hacking the system character profiles to his heart content, I see. To his heart content. With an unscrupulous enemy like that, I better be on my guard at all times during the school. The girl starts talking to herself. After the man has faded away, she turns to me. She has a cold look in her eyes, not all that different from the look in Julius's eyes. What's with that look? I didn't come to save you. I wanted to say hello to the Harway assassin. You're my enemy too. It's not like I cared if you die now. So, you just saved my life, basically. And you're denying it? I'm impressed you made it past the second round. I didn't think you had it in you. I mean, you kinda had a rough time of it. That's why I... what am I saying? Later then. Be careful not to lose your life that I just saved for you. Some random line that wasn't even part of the game script. The girl smiles briefly before rushing off. Save progress? No.
死を悼め。失った者への追悼は恥ずべきものではない。死は不可避であり、争いがそれを助長するのなら、死を悼み、戦いを憎み、死を認め、戦いを収めるがいい。
What? Third week. The third selection. Combats remaining 32. Yeah, it's going to decrease by half every time, regardless of what happens to other people. The next combatants will be announced on the second floor bulletin board. Better get to that second floor bulletin board. Unfortunately, with only 32 people remaining, this classroom is looking very empty. Posted on the bulletin board are two names, as always. One is my name, of course, the other is Alice. Battlefield, the third Chromatic Lunar Sea. So you're gonna be my new playmate, lady? My next opponent is dramatically younger than the one before. She can't be more than 10 years old. At least she looks it. Lady, you remember Alice, don't you? Alice thinks you and I can be friends, lady. Finally, Alice will have a friend of her own. Okay, you're not the Alice I know. That's why when you left, lady, I was so sad and lonely. But when I came to this place, Alice was lucky enough to meet Alice. Alice met Alice? Alice is Alice's only friend. Alice found a friend in Alice. This is confusing! That's why you aren't needed anymore. As long as Alice is Alice, nothing else matters. But you are my next playmate, so I'll have to play with you. Thanks. Try not to die too quickly. Alice will be sad. Alice will be bored. She's like a doll, only seen in a dream. I don't feel threatened like I did with Dan Blackmore. My god, she looks like she just came from a mad tea party. She made it this far, though. Don't let her looks fool you. She's already killed 2 masters, so do not let your guard down. That's right. Only the strong survive here. It's possible she's much stronger than Dan was. But the question remains, can I fight without holding back? I can. My opponents up to now had an aura of power. It was easy to see as them as worthy foes. But things are different now. Can I do to this little girl what I did to the others? I know if I don't, I'm good as dead, but still. It is now the evening. An electronic chiming sound from my terminal. Can I just call it a PMDR? Or is it PDMR? Yeah, it's PDMR. The primary cipher key has been generated. Regardless of who my opponent is, time in the Seraph passes at the same measured pace for all. The message I received informs me that I'll be erased if I fail to find my triggers and gather info on my foe. I shake off the effects of the girl's stare on my state of mind and try to focus on gathering information. I should talk to a few people first. Those acquaintances I made are probably of dubious reliability. Meaning, they probably won't help us. Oh, hello, this guy's still here. Ha ha ha! I knew you would advance again, Luna! I think I'm getting better prepared for the possibility we might actually be paired now. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, let's check out the matrix on our current opponent. Who's Alice? Nothing else is known, huh? Let's go talk to Caster. Yeah, I'm not really planning on doing much this episode.
Go 主人様、最近ちょっとだけ気が抜けてませんか?
Me slacking?
ほら、特に戦う時とか、婉曲に言うと読みが甘いとか、具体的には非ダメージが多すぎるとか。
I'm sorry.
多少のダメージは耐えられますけど、やっぱり怖いものは怖いので、できる限り気を使ってくださいね。
The enemies are jerks. Yeah, you get that after taking a certain amount of damage, by the way. It's also weird when you get up to 300,000 and then she's like being all sarcastic about loving pain. It's weird. But I want the other words she says to us.
一気にマスターの数が減りましたね。
Yeah, that's because half of them die in elimination battles.
ご主人様に内緒でチェックしてたイケメンさんもあっさり消えて悲しいです。
Although, I'm gonna laugh at that guy because he died. Ha 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 ha.
反面いけすかないやつはきっちり残っているというか、憎まれっ子なんとやらです。
I never heard of that saying before.
ま、誰であれ私たちの敵じゃないからいいんですけど。
I agree.
愛なきマスターとサーバントに私たちが負ける道理がありません。絶対ヒロイン主義がご主人様を守るのです。はい。
Heroism. Bet on it. What do you, Naruto? Sorry, it's a catchphrase he keeps using, and that just tells you that he's a arrogant jerk. Hey, play with me. How about we play tag? Yeah, I want to play tag. The little girl in front of me is supposed to be my enemy, but her innocent smile holds no malice. Although I can't shake the feeling that her motive is a ruse, I find myself lowering my defenses. You want to play with me, right? Sure, why not? Yay! I knew you would play with me. She is me and I'm her. We are ourselves. Let's start now. Tag, you're it. Alice will be waiting for you in the arena. Hurry up and come and get me. What? I said I'd play with her, so I probably should hurry up and go to the arena and chase her down. Master, I'm so ready for this. I'm good at hunting people down. We'll nab that brat in no time. It seems like Castor really wants to play. If we can learn more about Alice, I'll play along too. Whatever the case, we should go chase down Alice. I don't feel like it. Luna, I have an important mission for you today. Do you wish to improve your valor today? Sure. Very good. I will now brief you on your upcoming mission. I received word that a student has smuggled an illicit magazine onto school grounds. Your responsibility is to track down this miscreant and take possession of said magazine. This mission will be valid for only 3 days. On the 4th day, I will expect a full report. Dismissed! So, we just need to go outside. This kid. Wanted the magazine back? Are you saying you're gonna take away my comic book? Well, I'll do it, but only under one condition. My servant wants a large cauldron. Bring me one and I guess I'll part with my beloved comic book. Alright, so now we get to go to the arena and find a cauldron. But after we go get our healing supplies from Sakura. Welcome back, Luna. I'm so glad to see you return safely. Here you go, Luna. Healing supplies! I wish you the best of luck this week, too. Magic Crystal Shard. Restores a little bit of Master MP. I don't need to go that way. So do not want to go... don't have to go that way. Gonna check out the school commissionary. For no apparent reason. Ooh, fragments are available. I don't want to buy too many, though. Mermaid robe. This could be useful, too. This would be useful in a New Game Plus, where I'm playing with, like, Saber and such. That would be useful, too. But I want this. Do I have anything else I can equip? Mermaid robe, down, down, equal. Okay, maybe not. Yes, I'm wasting time on purpose, because I never really planned on doing anything else. Yep. I just killed my darling. was like, not like I wanted to, but, you know, it was either him or me. I didn't want to die. So, who's next to die? I can kill anyone now. Yeah, anyway. We would probably go to the arena if we had more time. Okay, get out of the New Game Plus zone. But unfortunately we don't. So tune in again for more Fate Extra.